Pacific Northwest Tag Team Champions. Introducing first the challengers at a combined weight of 501 pounds from the Cartel, Vinnie Massaro and Big Ugly. Their opponents and current tag team champions at a combined weight of 430 pounds, the Stryker, Sully and Caden Mathews.
There they are, your Pacific Northwest Tag Team Champions, Caden Mathews, Stryker, Sully. A couple of weeks ago here on Portland Wrestling, beat the conglomerate, Derek Drexel, who now doesn't have any conglomerate. Clearly thought he had signed the easiest match, but Sully, Caden Mathews, a force to be reckoned with here in Portland Wrestling.
And you gotta wonder if that championship victory gave him the much-needed confidence, that championship aura that is so important if you need to win and begin a tag team dynasty here at Portland Wrestling.
Absolutely. The Cartel clearly focused on winning this matchup. They know Uncle Sal has called him out on a number of occasions.
Right.
Luster the Legend has heavyweight gold at the moment.
And the women, they're clearly focused on Caden Mathews.
Look right there. How many times has Caden kicked my butt? That's Vinnie Massaro.
Yes.
Laying in the ring, Jim Valley.
And we've seen it before. We'll see if we're going to see it again here tonight on Portland Wrestling as Stryker, Sully and Caden Mathews pick up the tag team titles. And look at Vinnie Massaro. He hates that.
He is, Vinnie Massaro is a man who does not like Caden Mathews.
Oh, he's very, very unhappy. He's
stomping on it.
Oh, he's very, very frustrated. How could you go into a tag team match, be focused on winning the titles when you're paying attention to what the fans at ringside have to say?
Absolutely. Right now, this tag team matchup being brought to you by La Pantera, KWBY 940. For all of our Hispanic listeners out there, you want music of your culture, it's La Pantera 940, the tag team championship belt, beautiful, right here in front of me.
I'll tell you what, man, for a white boy, I love me some cumbias and some ranchero music sometime. I'm not even joking, I seriously enjoy it.
Listen to the crowd chanting Cartel sex. They are clearly behind Caden Mathews and Stryker, Sully.
I'll tell you what, and I know a lot of women would like to be behind Caden Mathews or in front of him.
The Cartel is leaving. They are just walking away from this matchup. But Uncle Sal will not be happy if that's the case.
I'll tell you what, Uncle Sal, you know, it's the next best thing to one of the Cartel key members, Vinnie or Big Ugly, having the heavyweight title, having Luster the Legend hold it. Now they need to get the tag team titles back to make Uncle Sal happy. So they can walk away all you want, but you know something? There's something worse awaits them if they leave the ring and don't win these belts.
Absolutely. Big Ugly is trying to get everybody quiet so he can take his shirt off for the light heavyweight that he is.
Yes.
Look at
JD showing off those abs. Look at that, you know.
That's, those are some abs.
You know something? You have to go to several old country buffets to look like that, Frank.
Absolutely, and go back for seconds and thirds. I don't know what.
Oh, he says that they're making Caden jealous, is what he's saying.
Well, the women didn't cheer when he took his shirt off like they do for Caden Mathews.
Not even.
There's a good hook up in the middle of the ring.
Go behind there by Big Ugly. Nice power. Looks like Caden trying to power up from Big Ugly. Nice. Closing the arm bar to Caden Mathews. Good chain wrestling. Good show of strength there.
Well, remember when they won the tag team championship, Caden Mathews and Wade Reichten went for a test of strength. Caden Mathews came out on top. He is very, very powerful.
In that instance, he did. I'm not sure that he's going to come out 10 times out of 10 against Wade Reichten, but yeah, in that match, he absolutely did.
Absolutely. And that's what can happen in professional wrestling. The adrenaline gets going, taking over, and you can either make a mistake or you can be a hero. Caden Mathews a hero that night, definitely.
That's right. Nice hammerlock there by Caden Mathews. Back elbow by J.D. Bishop. Nice forearm there. These guys need these tag team titles. You know something? Granted, the Cartel still holds the heavyweight title because of Luster the Legend, but it's almost disrespectful because they look down on Luster so much. In a way, these guys need to prove themselves here.
Absolutely. You can see Sully and Caden Mathews have really been working out. Caden Mathews in phenomenal condition. Sully wanting to get in the ring. Vinnie Massaro wants to get out.
Nice hip toss drop kick combination on both Big Ugly and Vinnie Massaro by Caden Mathews. And the women here love it.
And Jim, next week here on Portland Wrestling, you know what it is. It is the light heavyweight championship matchup with Virgil Flynn defending his title against Jerry Lynn.
That is a matchup that wrestling fans all across the world have been waiting for. Can Jerry Lynn, who has won titles in ECW, in the WWE, in TNA, everywhere he's ever been, Jerry Lynn has been a champion. Can he become a champion here next week on Portland Wrestling?
Fans, don't forget the next Portland Wrestling TV taping, November 12th, Cleveland National Guard Armory, 33rd and Marine Drive. You'll want to get here early. That will be a whole night of action, November 12th, 33rd and Marine Drive. Action like this each and every match. Portland Wrestling, Comcast PNW 14.
Nice off the top there with the elbow smash by Caden Mathews. I still want to hear more about this pay-per-view, Frank. That's what I want to hear more about.
Fans, go to PortlandWrestlingTV.com for more details. You will want to be here for that historic night of action, top to bottom, second to none, like you've never seen. Don Owens has run some extravaganzas, as they used to call them.
Absolutely.
This is going to be bigger, better, harder hitting than anything ever before.
It's going to be very, very impressive as Stryker Nick Sully tags in there and goes to work on J.D. Bishop. Big Ugly, one half of the Cartel here. Nice armbar. They are really, really going to work on that left arm of J.D. Bishop as now tags in Caden. These guys are just keeping the fresh guy in the ring each and every time. Nice double team here with the Irish whip. Double back elbow sent J.D. Bishop crashing down to the canvas.
Well, that's where Caden Mathews and Nick Sully obviously have been working on their tactics. The Cartel has been together as a team many, many years. They know what each other is thinking, when they need to make a tag. Nick Sully, Caden Mathews keeping the freshman in, obviously have worked on a strategy, a game plan to keep those titles tonight, Jim.
And Nick Sully putting the bad mouth on Vinnie Massaro. Nick Sully really feeling his oats here, and that was...
Oh, face plant by Vinnie Massaro. Talked a little bit too much, maybe. Down goes Nick Sully, down goes Caden Mathews.
Tell you what, sometimes they can be very funny, they can be very entertaining, but a lot of times the Cartel is successful because they know when and how to get down to business, and it's business time, Frank.
Absolutely. There is no monkey business in the ring right now, Jim Valley. It is just hard hitting. Look at the forearm that Big Ugly had. Now he's exposing the back on Stryker Nick Sully. The Cartel is ferocious. When they smell blood, they're going to go for it.
It's like a shark in the water. Anytime you see that blood, sense that blood, they go right for the kill. And right now, the Cartel, you know, they're seeing chum in Stryker Nick Sully.
And you can see they've cut the ring off, keeping Nick Sully in a quarter of the ring so that they can't go over and tag Caden Mathews, even if he could make it over there.
It's a fundamental of tag team wrestling, from the Vachons to the Von Steigers to the Andersons to the Rock and Roll Express. Cutting off the ring is a key component to successful tag team wrestling.
Absolutely. And now Big Ugly is just choking away on Nick Sully, pulling him up against the rope. The Cartel clearly has a focus to take the titles back tonight. But Caden Mathews, Nick Sully, they've got something to say about it tonight, Jim Valley.
You know, maybe Lady Luck was on their side the first night they won the titles, but that's been now almost a month or so since they won the titles. So they've had time to work together, to gel together as a team. You know, maybe it'll be skill this time that overtakes the Cartel.
Well, and conditioning. If you look at Caden Mathews and Nick Sully, they are in tremendous, tremendous condition. Whereas, not taking anything away from Vinnie Massaro, they just don't have the cardiovascular abilities that Nick Sully and Caden Mathews have.
It's not quite the same, but here you see the double team now, double Irish whip there by the Cartel. Up over the top, Nick Sully, though, able to get that momentum, reverse it. Double DDT by the Stryker.
Beautiful counter move. Used the momentum of the Cartel against him. And there's the tag. And in comes Caden Mathews. And once again, down goes Vinnie Massaro.
Beautiful drop kicks. Few people throw drop kicks the way Caden Mathews does here in Portland Wrestling. That flying back elbow, textbook by Caden Mathews, as he is really opening up there on both members of the Cartel.
And listen to the fans, Jim Valley. They are clearly behind Caden Mathews. He's going up on top. Vinnie Massaro is going down.
Huge high cross body there by Caden Mathews, and J.D. Bishop able to get in there and run the interference. That might have been all for the Cartel had J.D. Bishop not been able to get in there.
Absolutely. Caden Mathews now, once again, they've got 4 men in the corners. Both of them going up top. They're going for the 10 count again. That'll be a 20, Jim. Only one finish much quicker, Nick Stryker.
Nick Stryker, obviously, I guess, better at math, but, you know, that's just what I'm seeing. Irish whip there by both members of the team. In goes the... Wait a second. No.
Oh!
Yes.
The nether regions, if you will. Vinnie Massaro feeling a little under the weather at the moment.
Watch out. Here comes the Pescado. Over the top of the Pescado by Stryker Nick Sully.
Referee Brandon Tyler going out now, coming back in. Caden Mathews.
Caden Mathews looking to hit those Angels wings. We've seen him do that before. Blocked. Wait a second, the Emerald Frozen.
Oh my gosh, he really, that's a forget about it. It is all over. Nobody gets up from that, not even Caden Mathews.
You know something, Frank?
The winners and new tag team champions.
We've seen chairs.
The Cartel.
We've seen foreign
Vinnie
objects.
And Big Ugly.
The Cartel actually won that match virtually fair and square.
And look at Vinnie Massaro in front of the fans. Clearly upset that they beat Caden Mathews and Stryker Nick Sully tonight. But the Cartel focused, pulled it off 1, 2, 3, cleanly in the middle of the ring with the forget about it.
That may have been the biggest win in the history of the Cartel without outside interference. Wait, that may have been the only win in the history of the Cartel without outside interference.
Absolutely. Unbelievable action here at Cleveland National Guard Armory. Next TV taping November 12th. You'll want to get out and see the action. The Cartel will be forced to defend their Pacific Northwest tag team titles. Who will it be? The board of directors clearly going to be looking for the #1 contenders. You'll see Jerry Lynn in action next week here on Portland Wrestling. Dr. Luther, the AOD. No more conglomerate.
It's all going down right now here, Frank, in Portland Wrestling. You've got the Cartel. What's the deal with Rick Luxury? So much is happening here in Portland Wrestling. Jerry Lynn is here. Portland Wrestling fans is the place to be.
Absolutely, fans. Don't miss it. Portland Wrestling. Comcast Video on Demand. Catch it 4 times a week. Portland Wrestling getting bigger and better. Right now we need to go to a timeout. We'll be back with a word with the new Pacific Northwest Tag Team Champions, the Cartel, right after this timeout.
It's now time for the Captain Jack Statue of the Night.
Double team now, double Irish whip there by the Cartel. Up over the top, Nick Sully though, able to get that momentum, reverse it. Double DDT by the Stryker.
Wrestling fans, Frank Culbertson back here on Portland Wrestling CNW 14 with your new tag team champions once again.
Baby,
The Cartel.
Woo! Woo! We did it, man.
Smells like Adam Thornstowe a little bit. The tag team champions one more time. That's what we're talking about, Frank. Back in Italy, Uncle Sal.
Good.
Here. Uncle Sal is very happy. Beautiful. Listen, come here. You did such a good job.
Oh, a t-shirt.
Here,
That's good fish.
you did such a good job. You can have this now.
What?
Your very own Cartel
I
shirt.
actually get a shirt?
Wow.
Oh, man, you're the best, man.
Wow.
Hey, brothers don't shake. Brothers hug.
Oh, my God. New tag team champions.
Come on.
Big Ugly. Whoa.
Put your shirt on if you're not Lisa Hughes or Adam
AOD has
Thornstowe.
come in here.
It smells like Thornstowe up in here. I smell pussy cat juice all over. It's Uncle Salmon. Listen here. Lester's got something that I want. You got something that they want. And then you guys... You put your foot down and put... Yeah. That? Shining wizard. Listen. You guys just put it on the line. Put it on the line next week.
Dude, talk to the Rock, Doc.
Dr. Luther has just lost it again.
Talk to the Rock.
Where's my hammer?
Isadora.
I look cuter now.
She's got the knife. Fans, we need to get out of here.
I'm not a sheep, Frank.
We'll be
What
back
do you know about Lisa
next week here on Portland Wrestling.
Don't swing at me. Get out of here.
Wrestling the way it should be.
Just put the belts on the line, pal.